Hi, everybody. Welcome to Paste Studio on the Road. We're live at Pizziconi's Palace here in Brooklyn, New York right now with Jill Peacock. Jill, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. What an absolute pleasure. This has been a lot of fun to be here listening to you sound check with us and serenade us for the last hour or so. It's just delightful to be in this wonderful place. Drea, thank you for hosting us.
Yes.
We've got a almost 7-foot Steinway grand piano right here, and you sound great on it. So Jill, thanks for doing this.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, we're happy to have you, and we're about to hear a lot of your music right now. We're hearing 4 songs, including 3 from the forthcoming record, Inner Wilderness. What do you feel like doing first today?
I'm going to do Northern Star first, and this is kind of my love song to Canada. So here we go, Northern Star. Again, but I feel lost without you. Feel lost without you. Northern star, shine so bright. Won't you guide me home tonight? Northern star, shine so bright. Won't you guide me home tonight? Guide me home tonight. Northern star, shine so bright. Ooh, 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 an orange sky, birch trees knocking in reply. Waves are laughing with the shore, an ancient symphony never heard before, but I feel lost without you. Feel lost without you. Northern star, shine so bright. Won't you guide me home tonight? Northern star, shine so bright. Won't you guide me home tonight? Guide me home tonight. Northern star, shine so bright. Feel the north calling out to me. Feel the wind making me wild and free. Northern star, shine so bright. Won't you guide me home tonight? Northern star, shine so bright. Won't you guide me home tonight?
Thank you, Jill.
Yeah, anytime.
Have you had a relatively easy or a relatively difficult time getting back and forth? I mean, I just found out offline moments before we went live that you're married to a fella that we've worked with before, and
Yes.
so there's a lot of probably international travel that goes on. Have you guys been lucky enough to be able to cross those borders together, or is it just a massive pain in the ass?
Um, through through the pandemic, it changed all the time. So I was able to get home because I'm a Canadian citizen, so I could go back and see my family. But now things are opening up, so it's getting a little easier, to go back and forth for sure.
Do you guys have international travel plans either together for his career, for your career, or just for the hell of it because we can now?
Yes. Sarah is going to be going to Spain. Might join him. And I'm going to be kind of bopping back and forth between New York and Toronto throughout the summer. My mom is having some health issues, but also I'm going to be doing a record release show in Toronto later in the summer. So I'm excited for that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. It seems like there's a thriving scene in Toronto
Yes.
Specifically. I've got to cross paths with a lot of artists from Toronto during pandemic, doing like remote live stream stuff. Mm-hmm. This is sort of a selfish question because we're always looking for opportunities to build this studio that we're in right now, this pop-up studio in different places. And Toronto is very high on the list.
Yes.
What do you have a personal favorite music festival in Toronto? Because our travel tends to be festival centric more often than not.
There's a lot of really good ones. Because when I was living there 9 years ago now, before I moved to New York, I was doing mostly jazz gigs as opposed to my own music. So I know more about the jazz festivals. Kensington Jazz Festival is a great one. It's only about 4 years old, and it's 6 years old. And it's in one of my favorite neighborhoods in Toronto, Kensington Market. It's like just one of these thriving artistic neighborhoods that is, I hope we can just hold on to it because, big companies want to buy the space, as happens in every city. And they're really just holding on and trying to keep the culture there. So that's a great one to check out.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will absolutely check it out. Yeah, we do jazz sessions from time. We almost had Bill Frisell here on Thursday, and then, for a million reasons, things do or do not work out. But we are very happy to host music from all across the spectrum. So thank you for that tip.
Yeah.
Appreciate it very much. Thank you for the love song to Canada. And there's quite a bit of music still coming up, including 2 more from Inner Wilderness. What do you want to do second today?
This song is going to be called The World Don't Make Sense. So there's a little bit of a background story here. I think right now there's a lot about the world that doesn't make sense that's going on. I don't want to get into it too much, but, there's the abortion issues, there's mass shootings. This song is more about someone whose world doesn't make sense without another person. So this is woman I met in Toronto, actually, years ago, who's in a very abusive relationship. And I just asked her one day, why are you still with this guy? You have to get out of it, let me help you. And she was like, the world doesn't make sense without him. I was like, oh my God, like, oof, right there. It was right there. And then I was like, then this song just kind of came out. So this is like the heaviest song on the album, I would say, by far. Yeah. So this is World Don't Make Sense. She said no one understands why I'm with him. I could try to change my man. We both know I can't win. And it's easy for me to say, leave him, go your own way. But the world don't make sense without him. No one knows the real him. I just stopped listening to all
calls when unreturned. Maybe she's afraid, I'll just say you gotta learn. She knows I've been there before, so in love I turn a blind eye, 'cause I thought they were wrong. We just needed more time to fly. It's easy for me to say, leave him go your own way, way. But the world don't make sense without him. No one knows the real him. I just stopped listening to all of them, 'cause they don't hear me when I say, don't make sense.
Yeah. Man, have you talked to her about that song? Has she heard it, interpreted it, internalized it?
I actually have lost touch with her. She's one of those people that's kind of off the grid. And, she's not on social media. Her number's different now. So I'm hoping if she ever sees this, that she is in a different situation. That's what I really hope. And that if anyone is seeing this that's in that situation, just know that you deserve better. Now. Don't wait.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy how we can have like a real level of clarity looking at other relationships, and then
Yes.
even people, I mean, even her probably in her bad situation could have looked at somebody else and been like, wait a minute, that's not good for you, and been able to see clearly that, dude, that's terrible, and just not have that clarity about yourself. Or even if she did have
Correct.
that clarity, to still not be able to do anything about it.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Well, so that was heavy. I've got goosebumps everywhere. So thank you. And not all the songs on this record are. There's a lovely cover on it as well. Can you talk a little bit about the song selection and what made that Carole King tune make sense in the context of all of your originals?
Sure. So Inner Wilderness, I think, is, first of all, Inner Wilderness is my first solo album. And I think it's a good, collection of songs that really show the different genres that I play in. So there's some sweet ones, some kind of boppy ones, and then there's also some sort of darker, heavy ones. And the Carole King cover, actually, I just started, that's So Far Away, and that was the first single off of this album. And I just started playing it during the pandemic. I don't know why. I've never played Carole King before. I love Carole King, but I just found this little arrangement and started playing it and thought, I like that. And then when I was in the studio recording the album, I just decided to record it, and it ended up being the first single. So it kind of was a lucky accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, we all needed some comfort, extra comfort during the pandemic, and she's a pretty comforting voice and pretty comforting songwriter, so that makes sense to me.
Yeah, and even though she wrote that song, I believe, about being on the road, and being on tour and being far away. It was the same kind of sentiment that we couldn't get together with our loved ones, and there was that physical distance. So yeah, that's kind of, I guess that's why I started playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Well, good. Thank you, Jill, for sharing this music with us. We're only at halftime right now. We still have we've got a fan favorite upcoming, I believe, at the end of the set, and we've got one more coming up from the forthcoming record, Inner Wilderness, right now.
So this is called Without You. It's a dark one, but it has a good sort of ending. So this was actually written about my father, who passed away years ago, but it was like totally out of the blue. And it took me years to be able to like perform this. So when I went in the studio, someone's at the door. Yeah. It was kind of in the right key too. That's cool. Yeah, when it came time to record in the studio, I wanted to definitely put this one on the album. So I'm glad I did. This is called Without You. Branches spread, weave and thread, so I can't see the sky. Keep on, straight ahead, I know I can't hide. Leaves dry, watch them fly. Circles spiral, fall again. I know I'll find you, I just don't know when. You're gone, but you're still in me. Ooh. Your hands, my hands, your eyes, my eyes, always falling, little behind. Without you, without you, missteps, mistakes, wrong turns, wrong ways. No words, only sounds this deep underground. Too many todays, not enough tomorrow. Space and time tied up in sorrow. You're gone, but you're still in me. Ooh. Your hands, my hands, your eyes, my eyes, always falling a little behind.
right. Thank you, Jill, so much for coming and playing. This is a lovely time of day. We've got sunset happening over Manhattan right now.
Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah.
I keep looking at and I see like the sparkles on the water and the helicopters and this is so beautiful. Thank you for having me.
I didn't know until fairly recently, until I moved here, that seaplanes take off from the East River. Do you know that? Yeah.
Nope.
I had no idea. It was alarming the first time I saw it. I was like, dude, that's way too low.
Wait
Oh,
a minute.
He's
Yeah.
doing that on purpose. That's fine. There's a bonus song. We've got one fan favorite included in this session coming up right now. What do you feel like playing last today?
This is called Sunshine. It's just about, it's funny because we were just talking about the sun. This is kind of about staying up all night, having a great night, and the sun comes up, and you want the night to keep going, so you want to just kind of push it back down. So that's what this song is about. It's a party song.
Morning always comes too soon. Whenever I'm in your arms, in your arms. Daylight always finds its way into your room whenever I'm in your arms, in your arms. So I said, sunshine, go back down. I just want the moon to hang around. Sunshine, go back down. I just want the moon to hang around. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Here comes dawn again, creeping through your curtain. Pull the covers over our heads. Let's pretend night's here again. So I said, sunshine, go back down. I just want the moon to hang around. Sunshine, go back down. I just want the moon to hang around. Hey, pull down the shade. Come back to bed. Finish what you started. Pull down the shade. Come next to me. Forget you got somewhere to be. Pull down the shade. Oh, come back to bed. Finish what you started. Pull down the shade. Come next to me. Forget you got somewhere to be. So I said, sunshine, go back down. I just want the moon to hang around. Sunshine, go back down. I just want the moon to hang around. Yeah, sunshine, go back down.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Jill. Perfect
Thank you,
timing. Sunshine, go back down. It is exactly what's happening.
It is going down.
Drea
Yes.
just poured me a bucket of coffee, so I'm ready to go howl at the moon right now.
Great. And it's
Yeah.
going to be a super moon tomorrow.
Yeah,
So it's going
I'm
to be
ready.
really, full moon.
Cool. Well, thank you for coming and playing today, and best of
pleasure.
luck on Inner Wilderness. It comes out on June 24th. Thank you for the music from it. We really appreciate it, Jill.
Thank you for having me. It's been an
Right.
absolute pleasure.
See you next time.
Bye.
Done. We did it. Thanks, Jill.
Yay!
Yeah.
That was so much fun.